Hey guys! Thought I'd make a video because I'm just that bored. Watch an ant farm. This is the second time I've done this because I accidentally clicked something and it deleted the whole thing, which made me freaking mad. I can't cuss right now, which really sucks, because that's the whole reason I made this channel, is so I could freely cuss and express myself. Didn't happen like that, because my friend Dakota, which is also, her YouTube account is Eclipse Night 1, I think, but she is my best friend and also my dad's best friend's daughter. So she watches my videos, and then her dad gets on there, and he watches my videos, then he tells my dad, and then my dad watches my videos, and then it's a really awkward conversation about how cussing ruins your life. And I just sit there like, you weren't there for most of my life, you weren't there for most of my life. So, why are you telling me not to do that? I have been cussing for years now, so I think I can have that right to cuss. Anyways, let's talk about random topics, because it's like 11:30 and it's late, I was bored, and I'm not tired. So I'm probably going to call this Random Talks with Nightmare or something, I don't know. I actually just thinking about random topics off the top of my head and then asking questions about it. Leave all of the answers to any of these that you have the answer for down in the comment section, and I'll check them out whenever I have time to. Hopefully that's soon, because, you know, it's a couple about Halloween makeup effects or whatever and stuff, and I need to have that stuff for Halloween. I need to practice it and everything, so I do not screw up my Jeff the Killer makeup. I also need to practice my sister's, because she wants to be half Freddy Krueger and half It. So I have to draw a line in the middle and do half Freddy Krueger and half It. So I need to do the burn effect for this side. This side is just going to be a clown. And then I have to, like, cut the Freddy Krueger stuff in half and, like, sew it together somehow. Ooh, actually, I just came up with that one. Leave it down in the comments your answer to how I can create it where it looks like half of Freddy Krueger and half It, or Pennywise, or whatever. Same goes for the costume. How would I go about doing that? 'Cause I'm not quite sure. My sister is like 5 years old, and we've been watching scary movies together since she was like 3 or 2 or 3. I think it was 2. So yeah, she really wants to be that, so I'm gonna have to, you know, practice. There's also the matter of, just wanted to apologize real quick. I stopped and I just looked at my hair, but I look terrible. It's from just taking a shower. I have no makeup on, and my hair is still kind of wet. The new Chucky movie, Curse of Chucky or whatever, if you haven't watched that or any of the other Chucky movies, Child's Play 1, Child's Play 2, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, and Curse of Chucky. If you haven't seen those, I recommend you go and check them out. My personal favorite would be Bride of Chucky. I don't know, like, I like the Bride of Chucky and the Seed of Chucky because I think those are, like, the best ones. Curse of Chucky was pretty good with the gory effects, I guess you could say, like the eye effect and stuff. Like, if you haven't seen it, then just, like, mute my ramblings on until I do this, because I don't want to spoil any of it for you. So, start muting me now. Like, where the eye pops out and stuff and everything, that was a pretty good effect and stuff. But I don't like how it didn't continue from Seed of Chucky, because at the end of Seed of Chucky, they had where, like, his son had wet his pants because Chucky had apparently come back to life and sent him his arm in a box for his birthday. But at the end, or at the end of it, you see Tiffany, and she looks like regular Tiffany. She doesn't look like whoever it was that she possessed or whatever, Jennifer Tilly, you know. She doesn't look like that. She looks like the regular Tilly with the short blonde hair and stuff. And she didn't look like that in the Seed of Chucky. It was like... And, sorry, watching Ant Farm. And I just... They should have continued it to where, like, he tried to get revenge on Tiffany and Glenn and Glenda, because whenever I watched the movie, at the end of the movie, I was like, what the... I was confused, because me and Dakota, Brittany, you know, but me and Britt, Eclipse Night 1, watched the movie over at her house on, I think it was Solar Movie, but we watched it, and then as soon as we got done watching it, her dad jumped out and was like, ah, and I was like, ah, that was my face, and I literally fell out of the chair. Forgot to do the thumbs up. We're good. Anyways, thought they should have continued the storyline instead of doing a completely different one. But, you know, whatever. Movies are screwed up so they can do whatever they want. Hold on. Sorry, I have a sore throat. I've been sick. I have pink hair, you know, as you can plainly see from its bright intensity. I actually got stopped in the hallway and asked if it came with a black light, and asked if there was a light switch for my hair. That was fun and hilarious. Some people laughed. But anyways, I used splatter, but I've seen pictures where they have like light pink hair with like green streaks and whatever, which is what I originally wanted to do, but this came out way darker than I thought it would be. So whoever has like really light pink hair and stuff, how do you do it? Because I've only seen the splatter, and that is like dark pink. That's like the only time I've ever seen like a different hair color dye. And every time I wash my hair, it gets lighter. Like, not the good kind of lighter, because Mom had to put more hair dye in my hair, because last time I washed my hair, from here all the way down, it was orange from where the pink hair dye had come out, and it turned the bottom half orange, which my mom told me it looked really bad, so we had to fix that. So that's another one of my questions. Can you put it down in the comments if you know where I can get some, or know how I can do it, or know somebody that would do it for cheap in Parkersburg, West Virginia. I use my hands a lot. Also, let's see. Oh my gosh, my hair. Okay. If you know another question, this is like the third question, I think. But if you know where you can get singing lessons in Parkersburg, West Virginia, could you also put that down in the comments? Because I've been looking where to get singing lessons, because I need work with pitch, and I can only sing along with the music, because if I don't, then I don't get the pitches right for some odd reason. So gonna have to work on that. That's why I need to get singing lessons, also to make my voice stronger and help me with my stage fright, because last time I got up in front of people, I may have cried a lot. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was bawling my eyes out. It was in 8th grade. That was a year ago. And let's see. On the anime Shingeki no Kyojin, also known as Attack on Titan in America, I thought that Eren and Levi should, you know, be together. Some of you may not like gay people and stuff. Nah, it's fan-friggin-tastic for you. But if you don't like gay people, don't comment on the video saying gay people should die, because on my other channels, because I have a couple different channels that I used to make, but deleted those. they said things like gays should die and stuff, and gays are like the Antichrist or something like that or whatever, and like, I don't care what you guys think. I've dated a girl. I've dated 4 guys. And I don't care if you're a girl or a guy. I like you for your personality. So people call me bi. I call me myself. Because, I mean, like, who's to put a label on us? Like, people say, oh, there's that gay boy, or oh, there's that lesbian, or oh, there's that bi chick, or whatever. Like, in my opinion, and I don't think anybody really even cares anymore, like, the only people that care are, like, absolute douchebags. Like, if you love somebody, you love them, and it's just for their personality and them being kind and caring and actually thinking about you and not being selfish and just thinking about themselves. That's what I like in a person, is if they care for you and if they're nice to other people and non-judgmental. I mean, looks do matter on a certain scale, but not as much as other people would think. As long as you have good hygiene and you actually take care of your body and your stuff like that, looks don't really matter. As long as you make the effort to actually take care of yourself, you look beautiful. Like, personality is number 1. Looks is pretty much hygiene and stuff. It's up there with personality. That's only because it's hygiene. Just saying. Just saying. Dated some people, not naming names. Just, I never said anything to them because I think it's very rude. But just, people, take a shower. That's all I'm saying, is just take a shower, please. This is like, I think it's my 4th or 5th question. I don't know what number of questions I'm on right now. But, if any of you know where Scar Wax is sold or anything, can you also put that down in the comments, because I've been looking for it for 2 years now, I think. Can't find it. My computer keeps going off, and I have to keep clicking the thingy. So I don't know if that's going to affect the video or not, but, I need it to be able to practice my Jeff the Killer, because that's what I'm doing for Halloween. And, oh gosh, screwed it up. And my sister's, you know, I gotta have spirit gum to do the Freddy Krueger effects, so need that too, so I can practice before Halloween, which is absolutely freaking fantastic, because it's like, it's not the 31st yet, but I mean, like, I don't even have a full month to practice. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, because I can't do it every day, because I can only do it on Fridays after school and Saturdays, and so that's the only days I'm allowed to do it, because it's gonna be a pain in the freaking butt to get this crap washed off my face or my sister's face. And we both have school, because my little sister's, 5. She just started kindergarten, I think. Then there's like this stuff that I've seen in like tutorials, like they'll have like little containers, probably about that big or something like that. They have like A, B, C on them or whatever, and they come together. They're like supposed to be brought to like for each other, because you like scrape them out with like the little spatula thing, and then you like mix them together and it makes like this gooey substance. I guess it's supposed to be like Scar Wax or something. I'm not exactly sure, because I haven't watched videos with that in a while. But if you know where that's sold, can you leave a comment and tell me where you can get it at? Again, Parkersburg, West Virginia. Thank you. Can you also tell me what it's called, because I forget what it's called for some reason. And then I have another question. Again, as you can tell, I'm a really questiony person. What are all the different sexualities, I guess you could say? Because there's pansexual, asexual, I know bisexual, and like homosexual and heterosexual is and stuff. Hetero, you're straight. Homo, gay. Bisexual, you're bi. Or obviously, you like both. And then, but like, what's pansexual and asexual and like just all the different kinds of sexuals? Because I'm having problems here because people tell me there's some kind of sexual and I don't feel right saying like, what's that? Because I feel like I'm retarded. Like, I don't get them if I don't know what that is. Like, it gets on my nerves because I'm like, I'm so sorry, but I don't know what that is. And then they have to explain it to me, and I'm like, I don't get it. And they're just like, ah. I'm like, I'm sorry. I also want to tell you guys that you should go and watch Shane Dawson. I love him to death. He makes suicide videos telling you about how suicide is bad and wrong and everything, and it's okay to be sad, I think. I haven't watched his suicide videos in a while. But I think it's something along the lines of that, and it just gives you advice and stuff, and it makes you feel good. Like, I've watched them and stuff, and they made me feel better. He also has lots of funny videos, hence Shanae. I love her so much, and the way that he does her. Like, there used to be, like, this isn't racist, but there used to be, like, this black guy that played this, this person called Shanae or whatever and stuff, and it was, like, supposed to be a girl, but a guy played the role, kind of like in, Medea or whatever, where a guy plays the girl or whatever. Well, he does the same or whatever, but it's, like, he's white and stuff, and it's just, he's... cool. But he's like just so hilarious, and he has a parody of 50 Shades of Grey. But sorry, TV distracting. He has a parody of 50 Shades of Grey. It's coming out soon. I watched the trailer. Whenever it comes out, you guys should check it out because I watched the trailer and it's just, I couldn't stop laughing. It's just, I was dying. Yo, I don't need to hear your life story. Anyways, he also has 2 different movies, I think. One of them is called Not Cool. I haven't watched it yet. I've been meaning to watch it, but I haven't. Another one is like a horror movie called Smiley, about like a smiley face killer or something. Again, haven't watched it. Looked awesome. I was gonna watch it, but I keep forgetting to. Because I just started 9th grade this year. And I'm trying to keep up on my homework so that I don't fail, because last year I almost failed, and whenever I seen the thing and it said that I passed, I was like, hallelujah, thank God. I literally danced, and then my grandma was like, what's going on? I'm just like, I pass, and she's like, no, stop. I'm just like, well, I'm dancing. She's like, just, no. I'm just like, I know I'm terrible, don't judge me. Let's see. Me and Eclipse Night or whatever, you know, Brittany, we are making a channel called B&C TV, obviously, because her name's Brittany, my name's Chloe. Pretty explanatory. And we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do lots of Let's Plays for like Misao, Mermaid Swamp, any other kind of suggestions you guys have. Five Nights at Freddy's, love that game, scared to death of it, but I love it. And other things like love that song. And other things such as animation videos, skits and everything, where you can see us, you know, regular faces and stuff instead of just regular, you know, animations and stuff. You can see our faces and everything. For this channel though, if you have any suggestions on covers that you want me to do, please tell me, because I have like literally 2 pages of a notebook filled up with songs. Like if you want me to do Eat by Regina Spektor. I'll do it. I love that song so much. I've actually been obsessed with it for a while now. And I'm also typing a script or whatever, but it's like, you know the Resident Evil movies, if you ever seen the Resident Evil movies, it's like, it's a script, but it's like after Alice's stuff, where Alice has had a daughter or whatever. My cousin actually came up with the idea that we should write one, and I'm like, and she's like, come on, let's just write it. I'm just like, oh, fine, I guess. And so we started writing one. It's actually coming along pretty well. I'm not even close to finished, and I have to have movie tryouts. Fabulous. I'm also in a band that me and my cousin again made, but I'm learning to play the guitar right now. My mom got me free guitar lessons. Hallelujah. I love you so much, Mom. But I need some other people in it, so if you would like, please message me for either the movie or the band tryouts, and I would be happy to get my cousin to come over and tell you where to meet us at or whatever, and you can do the auditions and everything, because it seems so much easier just doing it on here, because I've tried to make flyers, and it consumes so much time to make all those flyers, and I keep changing the band name, well, my cousin does. We both kind of do, because it was Seven Minds at one point, and then it was something else. Now it's Carnival Corpse, and we wanted to change it to something else. If you have any suggestions for our band name, please put it down in the comments. Please don't have it have anything to do with any animes, cartoons, other bands, anything somebody else has written, because that is copyright, and I can and will get sued. Anyways, answers to answers to all of my questions, please put them in the comments. Tryouts or anything, if you have anything personal, any problems or anything, I can make a video on it, and I won't put your name out there like you wanted it or anything. I'll just make a video on it and be like, thank you to the person who requested this, but I won't say, your name, because nobody wants, to have that. So, because I want to help somebody. Like, if you need help, I'll try to help you the best I can, because out of experience, which it's happened a lot, I've been having a lot of problems, so I could probably help you, or I could try. Not the best, but at least I try, and at least I really care. But another thing on relationships, because the first time I did this, I had said something about relationships. I've been in 4 relationships with guys and 1 with a girl. And what I've learned about all of those relationships is don't take the breakup seriously. Because the first guy that I dated he broke up with me for like 9 different times and stuff, and he had already slapped me in the face, tried to cheat on me. And the last time is whenever he tried to get to go out with a guy and me at the same time, and I'm like, I don't think this is working out, because I got so tired of him always doing the wrong thing and thinking it was okay to do it just because I kept letting him date me again. So I said I was done with it, and I just cut it off. Then I went out with a girl, and we went out one time, then she broke up with me for a guy. Then they broke up like after a day, and then went back out with me again after a week, and then we had been going for like probably 7 months altogether, like not including the breakup time. Yeah, not including the breakup time. We had been going out for about 7 months, and then she broke up with me all of a sudden, and I just learned that apparently all of that I love you and everything like that was a freaking lie, and that she likes me just as family. So, forget that or whatever. I'm done with that. Then I dated this other guy. We went out for about a week, and then he said he thought it was a mistake asking me out because it ruined our friendship. It didn't ruin anything until you broke up with me like the way that he did, because he just smiled at me. He's like, ah, I guess we're friends. And I'm like, seriously? So I went to the bathroom, cried. People saw me cry. That was embarrassing. I missed Friday because of that. And then I gotta go to school tomorrow, and I'm gonna be avoiding everyone, and I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna bring a small little notepad, and that's what I'm gonna write on, because I'm done with talking. Because it seems every time somebody asks me out and I say yes with my freaking voice, it always ends up becoming some gigantic mess. If the guy that just broke up with me, I want to literally just grab his balls and rip it off. So, I'm usually a really fun person. Unless I get really dark and serious, and then I'm like depressing. And now yo dead. Girl, you tell him. And Brittany, if you're watching this video, you probably are because you watch all my videos. Me, you, and my sister need to like go out to the mall sometime again and see if we can get those pictures back, because I've been there a total of like 3 times, I think, from the time, and I still haven't went up there and seen if our pictures were there, because if they aren't there, I'm gonna be scared that an old man is masturbating to them, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. So, ooh, Jesus, this video is long. At least longer than I thought it was gonna be, because I thought it was gonna be really quick. But then again, you're gonna learn that all of my short videos are actually gonna be long videos, because I ramble on a lot and space out. So, sorry. I just wanted to tell you guys that you guys are amazing, and I really love you guys. Bye.